I can't believe that you're going to be my husband in just a few hours. I feel like I've waited for this specific moment my entire life. I knew you loved me when you showed me how far you would go for me and our family, when you sat patiently as I struggled with things that could have easily broken us apart, but instead, you held my hand and loved me through it. You helped me rebuild myself back up. I know you loved me when you helped me realize that I had never truly been seen before. It is very special to me that you can be vulnerable and share your deepest thoughts with me, knowing that I won't judge you. It feels like time goes by so quickly when I'm with you, but at the same time, each moment with you feels as if time is standing still just for us. Meeting you has taught me that sometimes life gives you things that are even better than you could have dreamed of. I love you so much and am beyond excited to be your wife. Love always, Jackie.
Jackie, today is finally here, the day I get to call you my wife, the day we've both been waiting for. I'm so grateful that God led me to that first date with you and that I followed his pull on my heart. You know, I was nervous. Those Tums were really needed that night, but within 5 minutes, I knew that you were different. I knew this was something rare, something real, something everyone dreams of finding, but only a few ever do. You came in like a breath of fresh air, a ray of sunshine that warmed parts of my heart that had been cold for so long. From that moment, you inspired me to be a better man every single day, not just for me, but for you and for Layla. Layla and I are so lucky to have you in our lives. You made such a difference in her life and brought so much joy to mine that I can never put into words how grateful I am. Today I will stand with you, promising you my heart, my love, and my life. My partner, my best friend, my love, my wife. Here's to us, my love. Here's to forever. I love you so much, now and forever.
Dear Lord, thank you for this beautiful woman that you've brought into me and Layla's lives, and thank you for this beautiful day that you have given us to vow and pledge before you and for all of our friends and loved ones. Help us to see you throughout today, throughout the good times, and be grateful for those good times, and help us to see you throughout the bad times. And again, thank you so much for bringing her into my life. Amen. I vow to protect you, not just from physical harm, but from anything that would dim the light you give to the world. I vow to cherish you, holding close every moment, big and small, that we share, never taking for granted the love that we have. I vow to love you with all I am, fiercely and unconditionally, through all seasons of life. I vow to serve you with a heart full of humility and gratitude, always putting our family first. I vow to honor you, to respect and treasure you as my partner, my equal, and my one true love. I vow to be honest with you, open and truthful as we walk together through all that life brings. I vow all these things with a heart devoted to you today and for the rest of my life.
Trevor, we are so deeply mended together, like we've known each other for many years, as if you've always been a part of me, and you were meant to be there. My life belongs to you now. You found the parts of me that I worked so hard to hide from everybody else, and I know I don't say this enough, but I'm so grateful for you. So thank you for coming into my life and loving me from the very beginning. So it will be my privilege to make you whole on the days that you only have half of yourself to give. It will be my privilege to go through life with you, to build a family with you, and to grow old with you. It will be my privilege to spend the rest of our lives laughing away any fears that we may have of tomorrow. It will be my privilege to always pursue you, fight for you, and love you unconditionally for the rest of my life. You're the best love I could ever experience in my lifetime, and it will be my greatest privilege to be your wife.
Son, you may kiss your bride.
I found a place to put down my things.
Trevor, you have found your Princess Leia. You are now tasked to protect her at all costs. I see the way you look at Jackie and tell how much you love and honor her. By getting to know you, I have no doubt you will not disappoint. So no rush.
You've been my home from the start, my home. You've been my home from the start, my home.
May you never steal, lie, or cheat. But if you must steal away my sorrows. And if you must lie with me all the nights of my life. And if you must cheat, then cheat death, because I never want to live a day without